Okay, so it is already 15th class. Oh my gosh, time goes so fast, right? 15th class. And the topic of today is 재미씨 안녕하세요 선생님. 안녕하세요. 반가워요. So today's topic is objective particle. Objective particle. Have you heard of this one? Objective particle? Okay, so let's read the description together. So it is day 15, so please prepare our textbook 100 Days Korean Grammar Challenge. This is our textbook, and please open our book page 26. 26. Day 15. Object particle, right? You can see it on page 26. Did you open the book? Alright. So today's topic is 을 or 를. What is 을 or 를? Let's read the description together. 을 or 를, it's an object particle attached to a noun used to express that the noun is the object of the sentence. If the noun ends with a final consonant, 받침, then you have to use 을. And if the noun doesn't have any final consonant, then you have to use 를. And the most important thing is here. In casual conversations, in daily conversations among Korean, 을, 를 are frequently skipped. You can just skip this 을 or 를 in your casual conversation. 션태씨 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. We were learning day 15 을 or 를, which is object particle. Alright, so let's read once again. 마를린씨 안녕하세요. 반가워요. Okay, so if the noun ends with a 받침이 있어요. And then 그러면 을을 써요. We have to use 을. And 받침이 없어요. If we don't have any final consonant, then we have to use 를. 그러면 를 써요. And in casual conversations and in our daily conversations, this object particle are frequently skipped. Okay. 루지씨 안녕하세요. Okay, so let's read the description again. Today is day 15, 을 and 를, and it is attached to a noun. Let's use color blue. Noun. Very important. So if here's a subject, if here's a sentence, then first you have to write subject, and then objective, and then verb, right? Subject, objective, and verb. Okay, so this 을 and 를 have to attach to a noun, to this place, right? To this place. But in daily conversations, you can just skip this object particle. Okay, so 크레올라씨 안녕하세요. Wow, so many hearts. Okay. So it is used to express that the noun is the object of that sentence because it's object particle, right? Okay, so if the noun ends with a final consonant, we use 을. 받침이 있어요. 그러면 을을 써요. And if the noun ends with a vowel, and then we use 를. 받침이 없어요. 그러면 르를 써요. It is not that difficult, right? Is it confusing? It is so easy because we have learned about 이 or 가 or 은 or 는 in different side of our textbook, right? Regarding to the final consonant. Okay. So, the most important thing is, in casual conversations, 을 and 를, these object particles are frequently skipped. Okay, but when you are writing Korean or when you're doing homework or when you're working for presentation. And in that case, you have to use 을 or 를 because it is not a casual conversation. In presentation, speech, or writing a book, magazine, news, then you have to use 을 or 를. Okay, so let's practice with some example sentences on our textbook. Okay. Bring your textbook again and please open our book, page 26. Yes, here are some example sentences. Look at this one. First one, can we read it together? 한국어를 공부해요. 한국어를 공부해요. Here is a noun, 한국어. 한국어, which means, what does it mean? It means Korean. And does it have final consonant? 받침이 있어요, 없어요? 한국어, 받침이 있어요 or 없어요? Does this syllable has final consonant or not? 한국어, 한국어. 를 is a hint. 를 is a hint. 한국어, yes. This syllable doesn't have any 받침. 받침이 없어요. 그래서 를 썼어요. If it doesn't end with a 받침, we have to use 를. 맞아요. 에린씨, 프라틱샤씨, 션텔씨, 에린씨, MM3PC. How can I call you? Hey, oh, hi. Okay, so 한국어를 공부해요. 루지씨, 맞아요. 받침이 없어요. So 한국어를 공부해요. I study Korean. In this sentence, Korean is object of this sentence, right? I study Korean. So 한국어를 공부해요. 한국어를 공부해요. It is object particle. Don't forget it. And if you say this sentence in a casual conversation, then you can just skip this 를 and say like, 한국어 공부해요. which means I in formal Korean. 저 한국어 공부해요. If someone asks you, what are you doing right now? Then you can answer like, 저 한국어 공부해요. 저 지금 now 한국어 공부해요. Or if you're writing Korean, then you have to use 를 한국어를 공부해요. Okay, and what about next one? 레몬을 사요. 레몬을 사요. What is the object of this sentence? I buy a lemon. I buy a lemon. Object is lemon, right? I study Korean. I buy a lemon. So you have to put 을 or 를 after this noun. So 레몬을 사요. 레몬을 사요. 을. This lemon has final consonant, right? Thank you for your lesson. After my payment gonna be this. Really? Yes. If you buy this PDF file, then it will be much more comfortable to study with me. Okay. 루지씨, perfect. 레몬을 사요. It has final consonant. And do you still remember this? 사요? What is the? Let's review this one. What is the basic form of 사요, guys? What is the basic form of 사요? We learned it 2 days ago. Basic form of 사요 is, what is it? 사요. It was actually 사다, right? 프라틱샤씨, perfect. And we have to remove 다 to make it as a present tense, right? Wow, so many guys answered. 션텔씨, 레오나르도씨, 에린씨, 루지씨, 주다씨. Yes, perfect. The basic form of 사요 is 사다. And this verb ends with a vowel a. Right? If this word already has vowel a, then we have to add only 요, right? 요. So, 사다, it changed it into 사요. Yes, it is not too difficult. We learned it 2 days ago from day 14, page 25, right? 사요. Here it is. Rule 3. If the last syllable of the stem has no 받침, and already has the vowel ah, just put yo. Here is the sentence. 사다, to buy, and remove 다, and it doesn't have any final consonant, and it already has the vowel ah, so we can simply add 요, like 사요. 오, 맞아요. 마를린 씨 받침이 있어요. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so it is 레몬을 사요. 레몬을 사요. Okay. And what about this one? 고민형을 안아요. 고민형을 안아요. What is 고민형? 고민형. 곰. 맞아요. 마를린 씨, 에린 씨 받침이 있어요. What about 고민형? What is 고민형, guys? 고민형. 곰 plus 인형. 곰 means bear and 인형 means doll, right? 인형 means doll. Yes, 에린 씨 맞아요. 곰인형은 테디베어이에요. Okay, 잘했어요. 곰인형. So this syllable has final consonant, so we used 을, not 를. So 곰인형을 안아요, 안아요, 안아요. I hug a teddy bear. 오, 주다씨, perfect. 맞아요. 안아요. Then what is the basic form of 안아요? To hug. Yes, 루지씨 맞아요. 고민형 is teddy bear. Then what about 안아요 in a basic form? In verb, 안아요, 안아요, 안아요. 안, 맞아요. 샀어요 is past tense, which means bought. 맞아요. 레몬을 샀어요. Okay, and what about 안아요? To hug, to hug. It is 안다, right? 안다, which means to hug. To hug. 맞아요. 루지씨, it is 안다, 안다. 프라틱샤씨, okay, 안아요. Oh my gosh. Where is 안아요? Oh, here it is. So first, we have to remove this 다 to make a present tense. 마를린 씨, it is 안다, 안다. 현텔씨, 맞아요. It is 안다, 안다. And look at this syllable. It has final consonant. It has final consonant, and it also has a vowel R, right? Vowel R. So in this case, we have to add 아요, 아요. Rule number 1 from day 14. Still didn't forget, right? So it is 안아요, 안아요 in present tense. To hug, 안아요. So I hug a teddy bear. 고민형을 안아요. In this sentence, an object is a teddy bear. So you have to put 을 or 를 after this noun. Noun. This teddy bear is a noun of this sentence, and also it's an object. So you have to put object particle 을 after 고민형. 고민형을 안아요. And what about teddy bear is a bear doll, and which 인형 do you have? Which 인형 do you have? Let me ask you. Which 인형 do you have? I have 코끼리 인형. 코끼리 인형. Which doll do you have? If you say a name of animal, then I will translate it into Korean. What is 코끼리? It's elephant. I always go to bed with an elephant doll. It is a little bit weird and sounds like a kid, but I don't know why. It just makes me comfortable. So which 인형 do you have? 인형 is doll. Guys, doll. 인형 means doll, and 코끼리 is elephant. So which doll do you have? Bear, rabbit, or anything else? A dog, cat, or what else? Maybe this 수수 인형? Who has 수수 인형? I know some of people bought 수수 인형, right? 푸 인형, wow. Oh, In Korean, we say 푸 like 곰돌이 푸. 곰돌이 푸. 곰돌이 푸. dolphin 인형. 돌고래 인형. Dolphin is 돌고래. 오징어 인형? Really? Wow, that's interesting. 오징어 인형, squid, right? 오징어 인형, like 오징어 game. Okay, so what is 곰돌이? A bear in Korean is 곰, but we add 도리 to give a cuter vibe. 곰돌이. 곰돌이. And whale 인형, 아만다 씨. Whale 인형, it is 고래. 고래. Yes, 고래 인형. 고래 인형. Whale is 고래. 곰돌이 푸, 돌고래, 오징어인 고래. Dolphin is 돌고래. Same though, right? D-O-L. 돌고래. And whale is 고래. It's weird. 고래 and 돌고래. 안기씨, 안녕하세요, 미아쌤. Welcome. This is my live stream. Okay, so we were learning about object particle in Korean, 을 or 를. Alright, so let's keep our example sentence. The next sentence is 제렌 씨는 영화를 봐요. 제렌 씨는 영화를 봐요. In this sentence, a noun is Seren says a movie. It's a movie, right? A noun is movie, so it can be an object particle. It can be an object. So we have to put 을 or 를 after this noun, and this word 영화 and this syllable doesn't have any final consonant. 받침이 없어요. 받침이 없어요. 그래서 를 썼어요. 제렌 씨는 영화를 봐요. 제렌 씨는 영화를 봐요. And what is the basic form of 봐요? 봐요. This one is very important. Anyone know the basic form of 봐요? 안기 씨, 마를린 씨, 아만다 씨, 에린 씨, 프라틱샤 씨, 루지 씨, and 레오나르도 씨. Anybody? What is the basic form of 봐요? To see. 봐요. Let's erase this one. So many words. 봐요. A basic form of 봐요. It is easy. 맞아요. It is 보다. 주다 씨, 에린 씨, 현텔 씨, 프라틱샤 씨. 레오나르도 씨, 에린 씨 맞아요. 바다 is a sea, ocean, beach. Okay, so 맞아요. 에린 씨 맞아요. 바다 is sea, I think. Yes, that's correct. And 보다 is to see. So let's write 보다 here. And to make a present tense, we have to remove 다. Right? We have to remove 다 to make a present tense. Verb stem. So it can be a verb stem. Okay, and it doesn't have any final consonant, and it already has a vowel O. So in this case, we can add this one. 아요. So what is the answer? It is 보 plus 아요. 봐요. It is the present tense of 보다, to see, and 봐요 is to sing. 봐요. Okay, so here is 봐요. 제렌 씨는 영화를 봐요. Seren says a movie. Alright, so next sentence. 수영 씨는 그 사람을 알아요. 수영 씨 can be a subject, and 그 사람 is object of this sentence. 그 사람을 알아요, to know, 알아요. 수영 knows that person. 그 사람. Do you still remember 이, 그, 저? 이 and 그 and 저? Do you guys still remember 이, 그, 저? E is for that. This. Sorry. E is for this. Which is closer to the speaker. Like 이것, right? 이것. And what is 그? 그 is for that, which is closer to the speaker and far closer to the listener. 그 is for an object which is closer to the listener and far from the speaker. Yeah, 맞아요. That person. Okay, so 맞아요. 에린 씨, perfect. Closer to the listener and far from me, far from the speaker. And what about 저? 저 is for an object which is far from both speaker and listener. Right? Both far. So it can also be a that in English. 맞아요. 이것 봐요. A good example. 박영준 씨, okay. And 에린 씨, 저 is that, and which is far from both speaker and listener. So I told you guys, if you want to say that thing which is far from both of you, then you can say 저거. Or it is a place, then you can say 저기 있는 게 뭐예요? 저기 있는 게 뭐예요? Or 저 사람 누구예요? 저기 있는 저 사람, a person over there, who is he? 저기 있는 저 사람 누구예요? Okay, so here is 그, right? 그 수영 씨는 그 사람을 알아요. So it can be a person who is far from speaker, right? 수영 씨는 그 사람을 알아요. 수영 knows that person. And this 그 사람 is for an object of this sentence. 맞아요. 안기 씨. 이 is this and 그 is that and 저 is also that, but it is far from both listener and speaker. Great job. Okay. So 그 사람. So this syllable has 받침이 있어요. 그래서 을 썼어요. 받침이 있어요. Right? This syllable has 받침 미음. Okay, so we just took a look of some example sentences on our textbook, 100 Days Korean Grammar Challenge. Alright, and we learned about some object particle, and let's practice with more example sentences. Okay. So here's another sentence. 저는 과일을 or 를 좋아해요. 저는 과일을 or 를 좋아해요. 좋아해요. What is the basic form of 좋아해요, guys? 좋아해요. It is 좋아 and what? 좋아하다, right? The answer is 좋아하다, right. The answer is 좋아하다. So, we learned about how to change 하다 verb into present tense on our textbook page 24 and day 13. Look at this. 맞아요. 안기 씨, 루지 씨, 에린 씨, perfect. 좋아하다. So, about this 하다 verb, you can simply change it into 해요. 하다 into 해요. Okay, so we changed it into 해요. 좋아하다, and it means to like, right? To like. And what about this one? Does this word has final consonants? This syllable. Which one do we have to use? It is 과일 is object particle. Object of this sentence. Object. 저는 과일 을 or 를. 를 can be an object particle. 맞아요. Object particle. Which one do we have to use? 맞아요. 저는 과일을 좋아해요. 주다씨, perfect. 마릴린 씨, the answer is 을. Okay. 레오나르도 씨, 루지 씨, 맞아요. 과일을 받침이 있어요. Okay, that's perfect. So, the answer is 저는 과일을 좋아해요. Oh, 아만다 씨, 프라틱샤 씨, perfect. So what is this mean? The meaning of this sentence. What is 과일? 과일. What is 과일, guys? 과일. 과일. It is starts with F. Marilyn, don't cry. It's okay. Now you know the answer. So what is 과일? 과일 is, yes, Amanda 씨, perfect. 안기 씨, it is fruits. So which fruit do you like? 여러분은 어떤 과일 좋아해요? 프라틱샤 씨, 주다 씨, perfect. 과일 is fruit in Korean. fruit. So which fruit do you like? 어떤 과일을 좋아해요? For me, I like watermelon. 수박. But do you guys know that? I didn't know, but 수박 is not a fruit. A dictionary said 수박 is a kind of plant. Vegetable. I was really surprised. 마를린 씨, 딸기. Strawberry, 딸기를 좋아해요. And, peach is 복숭아. Okay. 마를린, 션태 씨 also like 딸기. Okay, mango and guava. 프라틱샤 씨, 저는 딸기를 좋아해요. Wow, so many people like 딸기. Mango is just mango in Korean, and guava is also guava. Okay, so 수박, 딸기, 복숭아, 망고, guava. What is figs? I don't know that word. hilda 씨? Okay, so anyway, you can say 수박을 좋아해요. Let's put another object particle after this now. So 수박 has final consonant, so you have to put 을. And 마를린 씨, 사과. An apple, right? Apple. And 딸기 doesn't have any final consonant, so we have to put 딸기를. And my dad says 사과. He's watching too. Really? Hello, dad of 주다 씨. 반갑습니다. Your family is so cute. 레오나르도 씨, kiwi. Kiwi is just kiwi in Korean. 안기 씨, 포도를 좋아해요. Yes, you have to use 를 because this syllable doesn't have any final consonant. 포도를 좋아해요. 포도 is grape, guys. 포도 is grape. And kiwi also doesn't have any final consonant, so we can put 를. What about 복숭아? We can go same. 복숭아를 좋아해요. And 망고를, 구아바를, 사과를. Why every word doesn't have any final consonant? Only 수박 has final consonant. Okay, only correction if I make a mistake. Okay, sure. 루지 씨 맞아요. Everything has 를, right? Okay, so 포도를, a grape, kiwi, just kiwi. 수박 is watermelon. 딸기, strawberry. 복숭아, peach. Mango is mango. Guava is guava. And 사과 is an apple. And have you guys heard of 참외? I heard this is a fruit of Korea. I heard many foreigners don't know this fruit. 참외. It is called Korean melon. I'm not sure, but I heard it is called Korean melon or something. Korean melon. And it looks like this. Let me draw. 참외. It looks like this. And it is very sweet and it tastes like a melon. Quite similar to the melon. 참외. So if you Google this word, then you can see the image of this 참외. And I really recommend you to try this 참외 if you come to Korea. 참외. This is one of my favorite fruits. 참외. 저는 참외를 좋아해요. Okay, 참외. So write it down, 참외, and Google it after the class. I've never had that. Yes, because many foreigners haven't seen this fruit before. 참외. Okay, so please Google this word after this class and let's dive into next sentence. 미아 씨는 일을 or 를 해요. 미아 씨는 일을 or 를 해요. 일 has final consonant. 일 has final consonant 리을. 맞아요. 받침이 있어요. In this case, we have to use 을, right? 을. 미아 씨는 일을 해요, right, guys? Are you guys following me? 미아 씨는 일을 해요. What does it mean? 일을 해요. 일 means work, right? 일 means work. 미아 씨는 일을 해요. 오, 맞아요. 루지 씨 일을, 프라틱샤 씨 맞아요. 안기 씨, 미아 씨는 일을 해요. 주다 씨 일을. Okay, perfect, guys. 미아 씨는 일을 해요. What does it mean? read is 읽어요. Quite similar, but it is read. And 일을 해요 is to work. 맞아요. 프라텍샤 씨, 안기 씨, 주다 씨 맞아요. 미아 is working. 일해요. work. 일해요. So 일 means work. 미아 씨는 일을 해요. Okay, so 일을 해요. It came from a verb 일하다. And I told you this 하다 can be changed into 해요 when you're saying with present tense. 일해요. And this one is a noun, so we can put object particle after this noun. 일을 해요. 에린 씨, 감사합니다. Okay, that's great. 미아 씨는 일을 해요. Okay, so next word. Change it into present tense. Okay, so first let's change this one into present tense. 읽다. Actually we didn't learn it and it's on our textbook page 27, day 16, and it's about oyo, not ayo. We already learned about ayo, but it's about oyo. So let me give you the answer because we didn't learn it yet. 읽다 in present tense is 읽어요. Because this vowel, if this vowel is not a or o, then you have to add oyo or oyo, not ayo. Okay? If the vowel is not a or o, in this case you have to put oyo or oyo, like 읽어요. We didn't learn it yet, but now you can do it. 션텔 씨, 루지 씨, 안기 씨, 레오나르도 씨, 프라틱샤 씨, great job. 책을 읽어요. 맞아요. 책. This can be a object of this sentence, so we have to add 을 or 를, right? And 책 has final consonant, so we have to choose 을. So 책을 읽어요. 책을 number 1, 책을 number 2, 읽어요. 책을 읽어요. Okay, so what does it mean? Read a book. I'm reading a book. 책을 읽어요. Let me write here. 책을 읽어요. So if someone asks you, what are you doing? Then you can answer like 책을 읽어요. But I told you, you can skip this object particle in your casual conversation. So we can also remove this 을 when you're speaking in daily conversation. Like 책 읽어요. Like Leonardo 씨 told. 맞아요. 책 읽어요. So if someone asks you, what are you doing? 지금 뭐 해요? You can answer, 저 지금, me, now, 책 읽어요. I'm reading a book. 책 읽어요. You can remove this 을 in your daily conversation. I mean casual conversations. 책 읽어요. Alright, and next one. 치킨 먹다. 먹다 in present tenses 먹어요. 먹어요. We didn't learn it yet, so let me give you answer. 먹어요. 먹어요. It's the present tense. 글로시 핑크씨 안녕하세요. I'm late, but it's okay. It's okay. 먹어요. It is present tense. 먹어요. Are you guys writing down? 먹어요. 맞아요. 루지씨. 먹다 in present tense is 먹어요. And what is chicken? Chicken. 안기씨. Perfect. 치킨을 먹어요. 치킨을 먹어요. This syllable has final consonant, so we have to put 을, not 을, right? Not 를. 치킨을 먹다. 치킨을 먹어요. 안기씨, 프라틱샤씨, 션텔씨, 마를린씨. Perfect. 치킨을 먹어요. 치킨을 먹어요. I'm eating chicken. I'm eating chicken. 주다씨 맞아요. Perfect. And what about in daily conversation? In your casual conversation, you can skip this object particle like 치킨 먹어요. 치킨 먹어요. So if I ask you, 지금 뭐 먹어요? What are you eating right now? 지금 뭐 먹어요? Then you can answer, 치킨 먹어요. 치킨 먹어요. 레오나르도 씨, 루지 씨, 맞아요. 치킨 먹어요. Or when you're writing your Korean, or when the sentence is in your speech or presentation, then you have to use 을. But in your casual conversation, you can just skip this one. 치킨 먹어요. 치킨 먹어요. Or 책 읽어요. 책 읽어요. Okay, and what about next one? 물 plus 마시다. 물 plus 마시다. In this sentence, you can change this 마시다 into present tense like 마셔요. 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 It's present tense of 마시다, which means to drink. 마셔요. 마셔요. And 물 has final consonant, so 마를린 씨, perfect, but it has final consonant, so we have to use 을. So 물을 마셔요. 안기 씨 맞아요. 물을 마셔요. Okay, perfect. And 프라틱샤 씨 물을 마셔요. 션텔 씨 물을 마셔요. Okay, so it means drink water. 물을 마셔요. I'm drinking water. So in your daily conversations, you can also skip this object particle like 물 마셔요. 물 마셔요. 루지 씨 마셔요. 맞아요. 마셔요. 마를린 씨 don't cry. You did a great job. 레오나르도 씨 맞아요. 마시다. 마시다. So we have to remove this time. We didn't learn it yet, but I'm gonna just tell you. Okay. So if this vowel of this syllable is not a or o, then we have to put this one or this one, right? So 마시어요, 마셔요, 마시어요. 마시어요 can be changed into 마셔요. 마셔요. We're gonna learn it maybe next week on page 27, day 16. Maybe you can read it before we learn together because it is a little bit difficult. Okay. So, okay. 루지씨, 물을 마셔요. 마를린씨, okay. So, 마셔요. 물 마셔요. In your casual conversation, you can skip this object particle. 물 마셔요. 물 마셔요. Okay, I'm drinking water. Alright, so here is today's homework, guys. Yes, my favorite time, giving you guys homework. Homework in Korean is 숙제. Oh my god. Am I teaching you this word for the first time? 숙제? 숙제 is homework. Yes, so it is time to give you homework. It is making more than 10 sentences using object particle 을 or 를. Okay? Don't forget to make 10 sentences using today's topic, 을 or 를. Oh, 프라틱샤 씨, yes, you love 숙제. Okay, I can see heart from your eyes. 루지 씨, 네, okay, so please leave your homework on the comments on our YouTube video. Yes, 힐다 씨, you love homework, right? 숙제 좋아해요, right? 맞죠? Okay, I hope so. So anyway, don't forget to do your homework before our next class. Day 16. Okay, so before our next class, please complete your homework and leave your comment below. Alright, so this is our live class schedule. 에린씨, 숙제를 좋아해요. What a good student. 너무 착한 학생이에요. 마를린씨, okay, 네. 션델씨, 감사합니다, 선생님. Thank you. And here is the schedule of our live class. And don't forget to check it again. And hope to see you guys in the next class. 감사합니다. 루지씨, 감사합니다. 힐다씨, have a wonderful week, my teacher, and God bless you. Thank you, 힐다씨. God bless you too. 루지씨, 감사합니다, 선생님. 주다씨, 선생님, 감사합니다. 저도 감사합니다. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you for taking your time. 제이권씨, I was too late today. It's fine. I will see this lesson later. Yeah, you can watch our lesson later again on our YouTube channel, Su Korean School. 미아 선생님 너무 감사합니다. 에린씨, thank you. 레오나르도씨, thank you too. You said 마씨. I'm not 마. 프라틱샤씨, 감사합니다. thank you. 바이바이. 아만다씨도 감사합니다. 크레이올라씨, 감사합니다. 마를린씨, 사랑해요. 저도 사랑해요. Love you. 힐다씨, yes, thank you. Welcome. Thank you. So, hope you guys have a great day and don't forget to do your homework. Okay, so bye guys. 안기씨, 감사합니다. 이번 주에 만나요. 에리씨, 안녕. Okay. Fighting, teacher. Fighting. So bye guys.